Hello from Master Monio. I want to just do a quick video today on your very first time in our building. How's that sound? So it's a couple etiquette things, a couple terminology things, some things that everybody has a question on at some point. From the second you walk in our door, you open that door, the proper thing to do is to stop, come to attention, and bow, come on in, say hello sir, hello ma'am to whoever's running the room at the time, and then get yourself ready. Once you get ready to get on the mat, you take your shoes and socks off, you put them in the cubbies provided, you come to the edge of the mat, and again, you come to attention, you bow, you get up on the mat. Before you get off the mat, you should do the same thing. You come to the edge of the mat, you come to attention, and you bow. When you do this, when you're getting on and off the mat, that's going to be towards the center of the mat. So you come running to the edge of the mat, you would turn around, face the center, bow, and then get off the mat. When you're getting on the mat, it kind of makes sense. You just walk up to the mat and bow and get on the mat. So that's just some general understanding. When the class starts, we don't typically necessarily train you on exactly what is going on in the terminology. But it sounds like this. It sounds like chariot, coquet, tahao, kunye, and paro, chariot, quanjin, tahao, kunye, and we get started at that point. What we just said, the chariot, coquet, tahao, kunye means to come to attention, and then it means to face the flag, salute the flag, and then in paro means to return back to the way you started. And then the second thing is chariot, quanjin, tahao, kunye. Quanjinem is a word used in our federation for director. It could be sabnem, which is instructor. It could be udanja, which is black belt. But over and over and over again, what you're going to have is you're going to keep hearing that, and over time you'll get used to it. And if you're somebody who wants to be able to say it, you'll truly be able to when the time is right. If you get one of our handbooks, it's in there. Now you can learn it that way. But it's not necessarily important that you can say it as long as you understand what's going on. When I say chariot, coquet, tahao, kunye, most people are like deer in headlights. And they all try to follow what I'm doing, but they don't really understand. They're saluting the flag. All right, so now you're in class. Fundamental things. Chariot means feet together, hands by your side, your shoulders are back, your chin is up, and you're looking straight ahead. Chariot means attention. So chariot is a fantastic way to find out what kind of listening skills and self-control you truly have. And if you can't stand still and you're wiggling all around, I know that's what I've got to work on. So chariot means attention. The rules are feet together, hands by your side, looking straight ahead, head doesn't move, you simply stay ready in that position. The second thing is junbi. So from chariot to go to junbi, your left foot would step out, your fist would come in front of you. This is called the ready position. So junbi means ready. It literally means you're listening, you're ready for instruction. And this one, again, you're holding very still, your shoulders are back, your chin is up, but your head is allowed to be on a swivel following the instructions that's going on. So the biggest difference as far as rules go, chariot, nothing moves, straight ahead, completely frozen. Junbi, you're frozen, but your head's allowed to wiggle and move to follow instruction. All right, so chariot is attention, junbi is ready. Paro just means return. You can be doing anything, and if I say paro, it just means stop what you're doing and go back to the ready position for what it was you were doing. Kyode, if you have one foot in front of the other and you hear the word kyode, it just means to switch your feet. So you'll hear that a lot. We do that in every single class. Kunye means bow, so you'll hear that a lot. And it's usually said right after chariot. So chariot and then kunye, you'll hear that for bow. How about some techniques? Maki is a block. We've got 3 of them in the basic class that we focus on. You'll have many, many more that you'll get exposed to, but the word maki means block. Churugi. Churugi is a forward strike, a punch in this case. All right, so anytime you've got a strike looking like this, it is called a churugi. A chagi. A chagi is a kick, so it comes up, bam, that's your kick, that's a chagi. All right, so you've got the bowing process, the getting on the mat, you've got chariot, you've got kunye, you've got junbi, you've got paro, you've got kyode, you've got maki, you've got churugi, you've got chagi. It's a whole lot of words. And if you go back in this video now, I'll put the word on there while I'm talking about it so you can scroll and find the word you're trying to learn. If you have any other words you'd like to understand, there's a couple of things you can do. You can ask a class, you can buy one of the handbooks that we have on supply here for you, or of course you can always do a little bit more research online, because our Arctic Keto Federation does a good job of providing information. If you have any questions, let me know.